Auburn on the 2nd prepares for the big exam against Kentucky on the 12th. Walker Kessler, Tshiebwe Smith, KD Johnson, Jasper, and Alan Flanagan are the expected starting lineup for number 2. Auburn seeks to continue its 14-game winning streak on Saturday with a home game against perennial power number 12 Kentucky. Students started lining up for tickets more than 24 hours before the noon CT tip-off at Auburn Arena. Pearl didn't shy away from the impact of the game. "This will be the best team we've played," Pearl said. "We played LSU, and they were down one of their better players, so this will be the best team we've played, Kentucky. They will ultimately be like the kind of teams we'll be playing come NCAA tournament time, so from that standpoint, it'll be good preparation. But this one is more about playing for championships. There's a regular season championship at stake, and the outcome of this game will have something to say about it." Related, rewinding Auburn's 83-60 victory against UGA. Related, inside Stephen Pearl's sales pitch to Walker Kessler. Goodman, what more does Auburn have to do to be number 1? Kessler, Smith, Johnson, Jasper, and Flanagan won't be the only Tigers trying to stop the Wildcats led by junior forward Oscar Tshiebwe. The Congo native leads the SEC in rebounding and field goal percentage and is 4th in the league in scoring. Tshiebwe seemingly is taking the game seriously, based on his quotes from a Zoom press conference before his team boarded the plane on Friday to head to Auburn. "We just need to go out there and fight. People go out and fight for their country," Tshiebwe said to reporters via Zoom. "They are not going to play around. They are willing to die. We are willing to die just to bring a win Saturday. It is going to be a great game for us." Tshiebwe's matchup with Kessler is pivotal. Expect the Wildcats to go to Tshiebwe early and often in attempts to get Kessler in foul trouble. Kessler has fouled out in 2 contests. Auburn won both games against Florida and Alabama but needed strong performances from Dylan Cardwell to get the wins. When Dylan or Walker go over to try and block a shot, which they've been known to do a time or two, has just going to be gobbling up the backside of every miss, Pearl said about Tshiebwe. "So you're kind of damned if you do, you're damned if you don't if you rotate over to try to block shots. Has a handful, and he puts 2 hands on everything, 2 hands on everything, 2 hands on his catches, 2 hands on his rebounds, and that's what great rebounders do. Every 50 to 50 balls his." Johnson and Jasper will get a lot of run at the guard positions, but don't be shocked if Wendell Green gets in the game for long spells. Green is averaging a team-leading 15.8 points in conference play off the bench, and his 13.1 points a night are 3rd behind Smith and Johnson. Despite being the shortest player on the squad, he's also 3rd on the team in rebounding at 4.0 a game. Smith and Kessler are the only players who have more rebounds than Green. Wendell is a dynamic player and is really good with the basketball in his hands, Pearl said. "Really good in ball screens and really good in space and a great threat to shoot the ball. And again, plays with courage. Has been really good for us on the road because he doesn't get affected at all by the environment. Has an experienced AAU player, great high school at La Lumiere. Played against and with, great players." Pearl also hinted that Green might have a bit of a chip on his shoulder when it comes to Kentucky. "And while at Eastern Kentucky, he watched every Kentucky basketball game, Pearl said he understands what Kentucky basketball is all about. Newbridges Wilburn covers Auburn at Alabama Media Group. Follow him on Twitter at Newelborn19.